Boys, today we're back with the
third
episode of Peak. Honestly, there's no other way to describe this game. Who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog? Honestly, it's weird that this game was literally just made for an April Fool's joke, because this game has more character to it than anything else I've played this year, which is fucking crazy. But we're gonna get right back into it. We left off in the library talking to Lyle Crocodile and whoever the fuck this is. So, we looked at the poster last time, so let's look at the books. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rogue pulled a lot of these out too while searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for those poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. No, for real, dude. He was fucking crying at the poster earlier. Jesus Christ. What we got? There's a globe. A globe for a marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people in shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, make sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. Hell of a name. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. This group knows everyone has been everywhere, hasn't they? Yeah, man, they saved the world. Wouldn't the train know if Sonic actually was killed, by the way, because he's in every room? Let's ask him. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling to clean up the car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up this whole mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. It doesn't care about everything. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about trains? Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh, wait. There's my lotion. God, that's ass. All right. Hawk, can I take your order? Start interrogation. I am not fucking making these guys food. They're probably a murderer. Let's start interrogation. Fuck, we don't have enough evidence. All right. Yeah. So we've got one random book for some reason in the bookshelf. So we'll do the book. What's this bright red book? Ugh, this reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. God, I wish I could just find the correct thing to do. Whoa, I wish we could just stop and look at all these books, but Sonic needs me. No time to rest. All right, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek won't hurt. He's scavenging through all the books titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, except this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. See, bro, Eggman hijacked that shit. I already know it. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manual, add it to your inventory. All right, now we're getting somewhere. I think that's literally everything we have. So let's talk to Lyle. You bring me any meat to chop. I might be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on a train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Forgot your name for a second. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. All right. We're gonna interrogate. Bro, what do you mean we don't have enough evidence? We looked at every single fucking thing in this room. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked his door on the way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. We should make note of it. Oh, that's what we needed. Okay, so now we can interrogate Lyle and SPO. All right. Did you bring me any meat to chop? Nope. So the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity. Jesus Christ, Tails, man, I fucking hate you. I really hope you're next. Without examining the validity of your alibis. Chum and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to play video games with Knuckles, and if SPO is really reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why'd you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if needed. It's easy. I got bored. Fair enough. I wasn't entertaining enough for him, it seems. Fuck. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so figured I'd check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered from Knuckles. That brings attention to you, SPO. Rogue entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the whole time? Of course he was. Once SPO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must've been a good read. What was a book? SPO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? Yeah, I was reading 50 Shades of Grey. What kind of things do you think I read? You won't talk. I have a hunch on what that book might be. All right, chum, what book do we think SPO could have been reading? Surely not the Mirage Express manual. A manual? You think SPO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Why do you have to think, bro? We know. I really don't enjoy this. It's the one part I don't. Oh my fucking God. Okay, I thought the floor was gonna fall in. Oh, Jesus. Nope. Okay. We'll get that. Easy money. We don't even need to do anything else. Oh, frick. Alright. 48 to be safe. There are books scattered around the floor, sure. But the remaining books on the shelf were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual. Meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect spot. We fucking got him. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SPO. And now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you meant well, but I can handle myself. Apologies. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. They are pretty cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Chum, if you don't mind, could you please ask SPO some questions about the manual? Flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SPO about the manual to prove he's reading. Which page should I quiz him on? I guess this one. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes onwards. Remember the conductor saying the train could clean itself. Though, I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought on the plane, ensuring passenger safety. Clearly not, man. Sonic is bleeding out in the other car. Actually, he bled out. He's probably all out. Seems like SPO aced that question, chum. Hit him with another. We'll go with 231. What is Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds are usually charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. This is all shit they could know, though. I would have guessed the robotic arms, and that they could know from signing up. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, chum. Let's see if SPO can go 3 for 3. Let's go with 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general trade and obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. Train has a autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Holy fuck, dude. All this talking is killing me. Now, did I pass your little test? No. I hate to say it, but no. Just goofing, you passed. Got him. I'm not reading that. Did he just rhyme a curse at me? You've clearly read the manual, so if those answers feel too specific for guesses. Blah, blah, blah. But you want to be supporting folks who read. You have to admit, though, reading this the entire time a murder occurred does sound a little suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. It's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector's the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can. SPO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yeah, that's correct. Problem. Right, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Chum? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, chum, think. Oh, fuck, do I have to think? Okay, good. I guess it's Shadow, right? Right? Yeah, Shadow. Shadow's lock. Please pray tell what this has to do with anything. We're up, chum. Let's get our argument together. Oh my fucking god, I hate this. 50. 50 whole doubloons. Oh god. Oh no. Oh Jesus Christ. I'm dodging the rings like a fucking pro. Holy shit. We're at 26 out of 50. This is getting pretty difficult, pretty nifty, but I'm actually killing it this time. I haven't even been hit once. I'm fucking ending my life. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Did Eggman fucking create my brain? Why is this so difficult? There we go. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car where he said it. Wait, why is Tails answering the question if I just had to do all that fucking thinking? Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't a high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We got him. Or her. I don't know which. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on the Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice shadow. Surely. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense SPO's desperation here. Defending the argument like he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that very moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SPO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear chum. Dude, that actually works so well. It's a mystery, my dear chum. One that I would love for SPO to solve. You gotta believe me! That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. That's a hell of a manual, bro. Jesus Christ. Transformed into a different dimension. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must have avenged my friend's death. So I'll ask you again, SPO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? That doesn't seem right to me. Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SPO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? We gotta side with our boy Tails on this one. We know he's innocent, come on. I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... Chum, my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers above this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. Alright. I feel like that voice fits him better. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another? The fucking map, baby. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Fuck me, dude. I'm about to play Mario. Alright, ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. We're getting it. We're getting it. We're getting it. We're fucking getting it. We're not getting it. We're not getting it at all. Oh my god. We did not get it. Did we get it? Are we getting it right now? Is this... Am I in the act of getting it? If I get one off, bro... Okay, I got it. Easy. Didn't even break a sweat. The library map? Oh. Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked through the straight path, there's a way SPO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out exactly where on the map you mean. Where could SPO have been for Shadow not to meet him? I don't fucking know. Here? Interesting. That is where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SPO was in the same spot. Spot with an H. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SPO or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SPO. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I feel like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis. Validated. Hell yeah, baby. We did it. What I'm wondering is what was Amy's fucking juicy ass scoop she got from them? Because she got something we didn't. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna scratch here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise. I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rogue, especially Shadow. Oh? Seems like the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SPO. Give him back. And if you ever need him meat chopped up, say the word. Thanks, Lyle. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. Nope. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, chum, let's see what's next. Coming. Alright, let's fucking get out of here. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the fucking books? No, you fucking loser ass nerd, pussy. Investigation continues. I ain't got time to waste. There's a murder on the loose. Sonic the Hedgehog is fucking rotting in the other car. And we're at the casino, baby. And I ain't leaving. You know what they say, 90% of gamblers who quit are one spin away from hitting it big. Oh. Oh. Baddies. Rogue, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train car so far, and everyone says they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. What fucking voice did I give Rogue? I don't remember. Well, I changed the conductor's voice so she can be southern now. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought a microwave master with you. Oh, please. Don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rogue. We're gonna need the help. Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of finding collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is, Rogue. Alright. Well, It's whatever the fuck that says. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you've accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday gift already, so everything's all well taken care of. She wrote me into the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train car for clues. Actually, I can give Blaze the deep voice because Tails doesn't have it anymore. And hopefully this bitch ain't staying long. Deduced that the fucking Chow egg was here, in this train car locked up in a safe. Wait, so the treasure's real? It's actually here? What do you manage to find, Rogue? Why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rogue, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right into the room holding the fucking Chow egg. We're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get the card to use the elevator. And our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help steal the egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. True. Chum, do you have an opinion on this? Well, I fucking work here, so I'm gonna say stealing is for squares. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. Fuck! My cool and mysterious reputation! It's crumbling! Alright. I'm in. I'll help. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Chum are in, okay, let's get that fucking egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access code. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? I'm gonna go out of character and say attack because that's more fun. I can't say I'm comfortable with attacking a Chow. Let's keep violence to a minimum. Less fun, but I agree. Let's think about it again. All right, we'll distract the guard. That's probably the correct answer. Distract them, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work, especially you. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Chum, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Yeah, you know, it's been a long time since a bad bitch complimented me like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in the casino, my poker face needs to work. I ain't got one either, brother. Okay, so who's distracting the security guard? Fucking Rogue, obviously. She's fine as fuck. Of course I'll distract him. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a fucking Chow. It's a dog or something. I don't know. It's an animal. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh, well, fair enough. Let me think it over again. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? I guess, I don't know, Tails? That can be a distraction. I don't like the way he said. Okay, whatever, dude. It's fucking Blaze, I guess. The one I don't know. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic, I had chills. Dude, I'm getting these fucking voices A1. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Yeah, we can ask them about their partner and their kids. It sounds about reasonable to me. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we move on then. I didn't think that would work. Aren't Chows like animals? I didn't think they knew. We'll keep going. With the guard distracted, bro, how are you gonna get us the access card? Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access card, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a goddamn thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rogue. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Chum, what's your plan? Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Then you'd be marrying in the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, there was that one time. We don't talk about that. You dress far too plain. You need a complete refashioning immediately. All right. I guess say there's a drink without a coaster. It's so boring. Push him over. Oh my god. Yourself. Fine. There's a drink without a coaster. So fucking lame. Absolutely vile. I can't think of anything worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it to the elevator. Inside, we celebratory dance. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no. One last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Yeah, have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Dude, I can't. Do they think this, like, I don't know if Rogue is doing this as part of her character or if there's actually something they're trying to steal. Because the employee should not go along with this. This is day one. You're going to get fired on the spot. Well, that leads us nicely into our next question. Oh no. Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Oh, like the plan B. Yeah, imagine you're not in pain. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone's ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. All right. Let's see what's up with that elevator. I knew this plan would go out without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our fucking egg. Hee hee. I want the gold and the money. Personally, I know this guy's making the minimum wage, he deserves it, but what could they possibly be storing in all of these? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too. Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. That's no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right. We gotta find the safe with the fucking egg inside. Okay. No question, this has to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code with the blueprints and find out, rogue. On it, sweetheart, let's see. 230401. Oh wow, just like that. It's here. I have it. That shit's fire. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo, we can't be too hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this damn egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rogue, spit it out. What are you saying? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rogue, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. It's a fucking bomb. It's a fucking pipe bomb. It's gonna explode. Rogue, no one's ever lived to tell the egg's secret. Because each egg is a fucking bomb, you dumb bitch. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure does sound like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard— Rogue, fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this damn thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? What? What? Let's let it finish ticking. Are you insane? Do you want us to blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, chum. That's our goal. Listen, I get that. But what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Chum, I think you're onto something. I fucking knew it, bitch. That's why I pressed it. Huh? What's rat? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't got any time. Sorry, it's just SBO did say something interesting. We quizzed him about the train's manual. Oh, Chumley. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. So it's not a bomb. Those robotic arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought in the train disguised as an egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows what the comings and goings of the train is the conductor. And he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay. We wait. Okay. The egg. It opened. It's hollow. Not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Dude, I got that first try, baby. Let's fucking go. Alright, let's fucking go. And look what's inside. Yo, that's fire! The final secret to the Chow egg is a Chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the tale. I wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us, I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them? As much as fun as it's been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now Rogue? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled Chow. What? What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said. Finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures. I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of the sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rogue one of these. He passed through earlier. It's a key! Let me unlock the door so you can continue going forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rogue, but we also have just a bunch of suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, chum, let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Alright, baby. Let's keep going. Anything else we gotta do in here? What's up here? Ooh, nice. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes. Yes. All right, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes, sir. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes, sir. Big money, big money.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails. I got it this time. Well, I lost. Did I try again? Yeah. All right, let's see. Big money, big money. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon where... Holy shit, Tails. Bro, he's getting possessed. The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy over a course of action because they are heavily invested in it, even when it is clear that abandonment would be more beneficial? Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? Oh, that was coming from me. God damn, I am an addict. No reason. All right, big money, big money. Well, I lost. I'll be over here when you say you're done. Or did I win next time? All right, I really thought I lost you there for a second. All right, let's go. Ready to get going? If I must. If I must.